But some of these storms have been real live. Look, CSU cam right now. Yeah. Look at the puffy cumulonimbus clouds.
I see the nice little pop up there.
A little pop there, a little bit off towards the west as well. Betsy and I could stay here for the next 3 minutes and watch.
We do have some rain coming down here. You can see it.
The road's wet, and Bets, here's, I got it pulled up here, I-90 at I-77, it's wet. There's just a general light rain falling across the downtown Cleveland area. This is from a decaying thunderstorm cell that was moving through North Olmsted up towards Lakewood here over the last half hour or so. So some wet pavement out there. Dew point, look at that. Rain falls, it's at 70. That is that muggy feeling after you get a little bit of rain. We're at 78 degrees, so it doesn't really trade off. We've lost the upper 80s when you get rain, but the dew point comes up, so still feels equally as thick outside. Radar, not too active. We've had some decent downpours. Some of these have produced some gusty winds. Haven't seen any of that in the last hour and a half or so. Most of the action out towards areas of Erie County now. Sandusky has been in and out of the rain. Decent cell offshore. Vermilion there. You can see most of that going to stay offshore. But I expect this is going to be where most of the action is here over the next hour as our actual frontal boundary moves in. So it's been quiet across areas near Willard up towards the Sherman area. But we will stand the risk of some downpours here over the next half hour. Decent cell just out towards Bucyrus now, heading into Richland County here over the next half hour. Some decent downpours expected in Mansfield here. And then here's that rain across the Cleveland area. Just some light rain stretching out towards Shaker Heights. Cleveland Heights seeing some light rain as well. Final stop will take you down to areas of Carroll County. Pretty decent pop there. Decent downpours just south of Carrollton, but nothing severe. That is the main thing, is that there's not going to be a severe thunderstorm rest of the evening. At least we're not expecting it. And we're not expecting everyone to get rain. In fact, a lot of us have not seen rain. Those of you that have seen some pretty heavy downpours. In fact, over an inch of rain, as estimated by radar areas up near the Menor and Willoughby area. You can see as we go throughout the rest of the evening, we've got this final line to get through. So some pops out ahead of it. This is the cold front. So I would imagine this will keep the storms going into some of those locations that haven't seen it over the next couple hours. But once we get this cold front through, and once we lose daytime heating as the sun goes down, all this is going to go away, and we'll welcome in some fog and kind of murky conditions tonight, where rain chances will end. We'll be back into the 60s tonight. That comfortable air doesn't move in till tomorrow. It often lags behind fronts this time of year. You see temperatures pretty summer-like, dew points pretty thick outside. Feels like Florida, but that changes, and it changes back towards the west. Real comfortable air moves in here tomorrow. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast showing that fading rain, and watch temperatures tomorrow. So we start with morning clouds and fog. We bring in a north breeze, and we're struggling to reach 80 tomorrow. Very comfortable air hour by hour. It'll be really nice for your Friday evening plans, and that continues into Saturday. However, we do have some storm chances on Saturday. Models indicating something fading, moving in here early, and then we could see some redevelopment. We're still targeting that Saturday night into Sunday time frame for storm chances this weekend, and that looks to be the case. Heading out in the lake tomorrow looks good. We'll have 1 to 2 footers, nice north breeze, comfortable humidity as well. And then in terms of the rainfall chances, we're tracking Saturday night into Sunday for the weekend, but overall, most hours this weekend should be dry. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, comfortable temps next 3 days, and then we warm up with some sunshine as we go into Monday, Tuesday next week. More storm chances beyond that. Very active pattern keeps going. Christy.
All right. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you so much, as always.